Hello, welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Anandi. Storm Ciarán whips Western Europe, blowing record winds in France. Record-breaking winds in France and across much of Western Europe left at least 7 people dead and injured others as Storm Ciarán swept through the continent Thursday. The storm devastated homes, causing level mayhem and cut power to a vast number of people. Winds of more than 190 km per hour slammed the northern tip of the France Atlantic coast, uprooting trees and blowing cut windows. Huge waves slammed into French forts and shorelines as wind flattered street signs and ripped off roofing. Felled trees blocked roads around the western France. A truck driver was killed when his vehicle was hit by a tree in a northern France inland Asnan region. Transport Minister said. Meanwhile, a 70-year-old man in the port city of Le Havre, Normandy, died in a fall from his balcony. Local media outlet France Bleu quoted a prosecutor as saying it appeared the man was closing his shutters against the wind when he fell. At least 16 people were injured in France, 7 of them emergency workers. About 1.2 million French households lost power, electrical utility, and it is said in a statement that includes about half of the homes in Brittany, the Atlantic Peninsula, hardest hit by the Ciarán. And it is said it would deploy 3,000 workers to restore power when conditions allowed. The winds reach up to around 160 km per hour on the Normandy coast and up to around 150 km per hour inland. Fishing crews put their livelihood on hold and stayed ashore. Local authorities closed forest parks and beach ponds in some regions. Local trains were cancelled across a swath of western France, and all roads in the Finistère region in Brittany were closed Thursday morning. Beyond the Transport Minister urged people to avoid driving and exercise caution when traveling across areas with weather warning. Much of Spain was battered by heavy rains and gale force winds. City parks were closed and several trains and flights were cancelled. Emergency service in Madrid said a woman died after a tree fell on her. There other people were slightly injured in an incident on the city center street. 2 people were killed by a falling tree branches in central Ghent, Belgium, including a 5-year-old child. A 3-year-old was slightly injured in the same incident, said the Ghent prosecutor officer in statement. Another branch hit 3 German tourists in the central Ghent Citadel Park, killing a 64-year-old woman. Her daughter was seriously injured, but the father was unhurt. A storm warning was issued for the North Sea coast in Germany and a warning of high winds of the part of the Baltic Sea coast. Authorities said a 46-year-old woman was fatally injured by a falling tree in the Harz Mountains in the northern Germany. Weather alerts were also issued for much of Slovenia as the storm advanced, and the Adriatic port of the Koper was closed to traffic. That's all for now. For more news update, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather update like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular update. Thanks for watching.